The Joe Rogan Experience.
And maybe if I had more stories, I could get away with it. But once you hear the joke, you know, it's over.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't work again.
Yeah, Seinfeld still does old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He does really old stuff, and he's done 2 specials of old stuff that he's already put on specials.
I went and saw him at the Palladium about a year or 2 ago, and it was one of the worst shows I've ever seen. Like I had like a splitting headache, and I was like furious.
Really?
And one of my friends, another comic that I respect a lot, gave him a standing ovation, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And he was like, "I understand why you feel the way you do, but I just love seeing the act." And I was like, I couldn't believe it. And then I saw Seinfeld again at Clusterfest. He was on the big outdoor stage with a bunch of, like, for kids, completely different hour, and murdered, like destroyed. And it was like he has like corny stuff depending on what the audience, you know, is. If everyone's sitting there wearing a yarmulke, he's got one act, and if it's a bunch of kids, he's got a cool hip act.
Really?
Yeah,
So you went to the yarmulke crowd?
yeah.
Interesting. What was bad about it?
It was aggressively corny and just
Aggressively corny is a funny phrase.
yeah, a good like you'd be like, thank you for coming to the show. I know, you know, we're like, should we go to the show? Should we go? Should we go to the show? Do we an Uber? How do we get to the show? Do we really want to go? And I'm like, I can't believe he's doing this right now. But people were eating it up. Like everyone around me was going nuts and loving it. But it was just like old man corny.
Old man corny.
Because you see Seinfeld on like a talk show, and he's like mean and kind of biting, and you're like, oh, this is great. Like he's hilarious, and I expected more of that. But when I saw him in Clusterfest, I got that. You know,
What is Clusterfest?
it's that it's like it's the 3rd year this year. It's that festival in San Francisco. Like it's like Comedy Central and Coachella put together a thing.